Welcome back and welcome to the Mire of the Damned. With the castle Drakmor just ahead of us, I am definitely not going in there. 200%. I think I did clear all the enemies that were around it, but I also see a couple of green guys. And that makes me curious. Okay, there's definitely an invisible wall or something. Bridge, I guess. Let's see. Hello? A merchant would increase my trade. Like merchant skill.
What a week.
Tailor, I would look elegant. Nothing here, that's disappointing. Nothing here, disappointing. Okay. I saw... Yes, we have a dungeon here. But... Whoa. Ladies, easy. But... I think we should stick to what works. Specifically, explore the whole area. Bless me. Explore the whole area and then do the dungeons. So the harpies drop feathers, or some of them do. Okay, let's do the northern part since we are here. And suddenly, no music, no insect buzzing, nothing at all. No enemies either, so I guess we should not complain. Alright, things will change here. I'm not too worried about fighting a few ghosts together, or the harpies. We have plenty of space to avoid them. No, look, they're here. There we go. No, they're not. Not even in the nighttime. It's quite handy the ghosts are lit. Not the right time. On the other side. Let's go and meet them. Oops. Yeah, I said I wasn't too worried, but I certainly took some damage. So maybe we should still be cautious. A little bit.
I can't believe it!
Let's see if I'll be able to go and take a look. I thought maybe there would be a path, but no. The minimap was misleading. Ah, oh, not misleading. It looks like it leads to some place even. Lots of blue harpies. Could we get lots of blue feathers? Oops, they do hurt. When they hit, they hurt.
Got him.
We're leaving a trail of bodies.
Got him.
Come on, this has gone on long enough. We cannot go under the bridge. We are collectively too tall. There it is. Okay. I'm guessing maybe an obelisk. The dot on the map looks quite small. Oh no, there's more. What do you know? There's a whole lot more. Wow, those skeletons are fairly nimble, aren't they? Being able to climb up there. I'm not sure I could. That is a pretty big... Oh, it's a swapper. That will be fun. Though apparently it doesn't swap just yet. This is not a complaint, mind you.
I can't believe it.
We were swapped. What is it? You're feeling cursed, maybe? She's feeling cursed.
Oh.
Honestly, Skelly attacking while we're feeling cursed, that's pretty... Two of them cursed. Okay. We've certainly spent enough money in spellbooks. It's nice to have multiple party members who can do the same spells, obviously.
Oh, yes.
Close obelisk indeed. Let's be careful. There's a bunch of things coming towards us. Are they flying? Coming from the hill? More skellies. quite a few of them.
Killed it.
We do have quite a bit of experience killing skeletons, don't we?
Killed it. Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm. Let's just check. I thought maybe if it was a dead end, there would be a chest or a crate. She curses easily, doesn't she?
Oh, yes.
I guess that might be where the resistance to what spirits would come in.
I can't believe it.
All right. We have a few more stragglers. Actually, more than a few, I see. Crap. Maybe it's just as well I did not remove the curses. Not that bad. What are you doing, guys? Waiting for me to shoot you?
Yes.
Okay. Can do, will do.
I can't believe it.
Nope. It's not that they're stuck, but they're quite
Finally.
confused. Maybe they don't want to go in. It was the ghost turf. Poor skellies, we can do this.
Got him. Oh, yes.
A building over there? Hard to tell what it is. Could be a dungeon. Huh, I thought I was further north, actually. But no, because I went through here and then back out there. I see. Alright, there's a pretty good chance that I'll get confused with the water. I go like, this is the shortest path to get to them. No, this one's smart. Or smarter. Ish. Kinda.
Finally.
Water walking is nice. That's only half of the map. Half of the enemies. That's where we'd go back to Freehaven. Okay. There's nowhere for them to cross. Oh, is that the circus over there? And could they maybe be there? That'd be nice. We'd find the Prince Nikolai. I could turn in my quest and be promoted to Paladin, I think, or Crusader. Wait, I'm wondering if I got my Pally already with a promotion. That wouldn't be impossible with the number of cavaliers that I could have recruited. I did recruit one. Oh, let's go towards the circus just as soon as we've killed the skeletons. Yeah, enjoy hitting me while you can, because now you can't.
Oh, yes. Got him.
There we go. Feeling like our old selves again. It doesn't look like it's got a lot more life. But, excuse me, Your Highness. Hi, would you believe I got lost and these nice people were taking me home? No? I suppose I wouldn't either. I suppose it's time we got back to the castle then. Indeed. Everyone says... Shall I do the kid's voice? Everyone says that my Uncle Archibald wasn't a very nice person, and that he almost usurped the throne from my father, but we defeated him. Father Tanya turned him to stone and then locked him in the library. Nobody's been there for years. Not completely true, I was there. Okay, we have games. What are the rules? Welcome to the Circus of the Sun. Cirque du Soleil. Nice. We have a variety of games for your amusement. You can take the prizes you win from the various games and trade them in here for either kegs or wine or golden pyramids. You need at least 10 points to get a keg of wine. 30 or more points will win you a golden pyramid. I see. Not particularly interested unless the game themselves are extra fun. Play endurance game for 50 gold. $111. Good job. Apparently I'm really good with endurance. It's all those potions I drank. Oh, something is attacking me. We'll have to take a look at that. Trade for 119. But... go ghosts. Ghosts and skellies, okay. No wonder there aren't too many visitors. So I'm not sure what the point of the games is. You pay 50 gold to get an item. When you have 10 items, you exchange them for an item that you can then trade to the NPCs who would buy these items from you. I think the pyramid, the guy was offering 2,000 for them. But you know, I would have to find the guy who wanted the pyramid again somewhere in Freehaven. Intellect. Who is the smartest? Not you. Kimberly. Kimberly is the smartest.
I don't have the space.
Ah. Somebody else can take it. I don't have 10 points yet. With all the stuff I got.
This item is weak. This is weak.
Oh wow, we've collected stuff again. So much stuff.
We should just leave it behind.
You're not wrong.
It would just weigh us down.
And I'm gonna have to go through all the rings that we have. And sort out the better ones, equip those, and just sell the rest. There was a building here. Oh, yes. Big skelly. It's okay, girls. Just hang in there until we cross the water, okay?
Oh, yes. Got him.
My monster ID skill is very rubbish, honestly. The only thing we can ID successfully are peasants. Then we go, oh, too easy when we don't want to kill those. Alright, please be an inn. Because there wasn't one. Nothing here. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, hello, Cassandra. What are you, Cassandra? A masterful sorcerer. Thanks, Cassandra. We've got a sorcerer with us. But we certainly can do this. Tower of 125. Okay, we're in for the long haul then. Play again. Play again. Play again. Play again. Get one quarry. And they do have a nice wall. All players lose 5. They lose a little more than me. Well, you sure like to build your wall. You're not the only one. I'll probably have to discard something. Wow. Play with the lowest wall. That's me. Let's not. Good for you. That's also good for you. This is a little less good for you. Oh, come on. I was waiting to play this. That's alright. What I would like to do right now is swap walls. Wouldn't that be lovely? That's a good card. I would be quite unhappy to lose it. This is when we need to discard a thing. It's a shame. It's losing a turn, but... Swap wall, let me swap the wall. This feels kind of pointless, honestly. Like 50 is such a big wall. It would take so many recruits to destroy it. I just need to swap it. Just let me swap it. That is nice. Sure. That's good. Unpleasant. Not much I can do. Completely open, that sucks. Let's do that. Sure. I should have gone for the other one. It's okay, I can play it now. Extra tower and magic, yes. You can't play? Well. Come on, I just might get... I was going for the higher wall, but not yet. Let's take your resources. Good, good, good. Is there something I want to get rid of? Tower is greater than the enemies. That is true. Let's do this. Six for you, 3 for me. I'm okay with that. Okay. No! Just have the smaller walls. That's you. Have that. Not enough. Never mind. Yes. Whew. Thanks. Let's get out and do the fight. Easy, guys.
Got him. Got him.
When they can't find a way towards the sort of retreat, fan out, go in every possible direction. I guess it's the pathfinding, just trying to find a way and not finding any. Alright, let's clean up a bit and then go back. I mean, this is pretty much an ideal scenario where they're not ranged and we can pretty much endlessly backpedal, or even better, cross the river, and then shoot them one by one safely from the other side. Let's check that. We've already found a shrine and an obelisk, so I'd be surprised to find either. Is a dungeon. Snurgle's Iron Mine. Is that a different one than the one in Castle Iron Fist? Or do they connect, maybe? Yeah, when those hit, they certainly hurt quite a bit.
Killed it.
And we will not be hiding on the other side of the river.
Got him. Got him.
I was thinking about what happens when you travel to a different game, essentially. No, we do not want to go back to Castle Iron Fist just yet. Specifically, if the enemies are scaled up to reflect the level of your party. I hope there is something, otherwise I guess it's just better creating a new party so you can have a bit of a challenge in the game. Or maybe this is when we could try a solo challenge and really stick to the solo challenge. Though even that, when you start at level 30 solo, I don't know. The beginning wouldn't be so bad. Of course, you get XP much faster. I don't know. I'm a little bit curious. I could, when we go to New Sopical, we could save and try the teleporter and see how it feels killing the enemies in the beginner area of
Got him.
Might and Magic 7 or 8. I think I'm leaning towards 7.
Killed it.
It's because I prefer the game. More enemies and a fountain. I mean, since I'm water walking, let's just... A temple, dungeon. By the shape of the building, it looks like a temple, rather. Hey, attacking me even when I'm on water, that feels like cheating, doesn't it? Ah, can't loot the bodies when they fall in the water. That's fair.
Oh, yes.
Vile ooze of endoplasm. Okay, that's a reagent.
Where will I put that? It won't fit. Weak.
I mean, you think?
We should just leave it behind. Finally!
Would you look at that? It's actually a fairly large island.
The Order of MAW.
I am not impressed. Okay, they might actually connect. Let's just follow the path for a bit.
We did it!
Please do not fall in the water.
We
Good.
did it! Got him!
Yes, yes, harpies, I will deal with you.
We did it!
Ooh, and these are unpleasant ones.
Help me!
Yep, sorry.
Heal me! Ow!
Only because I wanted to focus on the specters first. On account of how much they hurt when they hit me. And I have to do the same thing.
Oh, yes. I can't believe it.
Yes, I am ready to go on the water if necessary.
All right.
It wasn't. Let's try you. It's refreshing. Good. Oops. We can't leave a single body behind. Okay, for the sake of having the whole map. Honey.
Finally.
Almost done. 96%. Well, that means there aren't a lot of enemies left in that, what? I guess maybe a third of the map. They sure like bridges in this area. Well, this corner is rather peaceful. Here would be my last few customers.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Will be rewarded with a chest and a pedestal. I still don't know what those are for. Interestingly, it says I've got 100% of the map, but I didn't get the reward. Maybe there isn't one? Plenty of money, we'll take it. lunar ring that does nothing
This item
apparently.
is weak. I don't have the space. Where will I put that? It won't fit. Ah.
Pretty sure.
No room left.
It won't fit. Where will I put that?
You know
It
it.
won't fit.
You know it.
No room for that.
You know it. Please carry it. Ew. Nope. The 100% was not accurate. We have two groups of ghosts and skeletons over there. Okay.
All right.
I guess it doesn't matter. I did not manage to get rid of the spectre first. Yeah, okay, they're 100%. I mean, the percentage of the map completion was pretty off, considering I got 100% way before I had cleared the map.
Oh, yes.
There was two groups of ghosts, one group of skelly, maybe even three groups of ghosts.
I can't believe it.
Okay. Now I can believe it. So where would this take us? To Dragon Sand. Okay. For now, I think I'd be very happy to get a ride back to Castle Iron Fist. Oh, there's a shop. We can do that. Where's my... There we go. I have a paper with the value of the items I have equipped.
This item is weak.
But definitely... No weapons here. Nobody uses that. Less. If I'm looking at my weapons right now, they are worth at least 2,300. So anything less than that, I'm not even considering.
It would just weigh us down. Weak.
I don't disagree.
Come again.
There's a blacksmith. Is there also a weaponsmith? And when I took a ride, I arrived here. Okay. Well, I guess if I want to get out of here, I'll have to walk. I mean, it turns out we need to just cross the map that way. Another way. It would be nice to have a lovely town portal to cast. Is that a master spell? Grandmaster? Maybe Grandmaster. It's so convenient. So when I had the scroll and I cast it, I could go only to Freehaven and Castle Iron Fist. Because I have not discovered the rest of the towns. Silver Cove was one, and I can get there from Freehaven. Oh yes, we love swimming. Ah, I can't go further than that. Interesting. And I'm hitting an invisible wall here as well. Castle Iron Fist, yes please. I'll just walk. I could get to the teleporter here, but I actually have to go around. This is probably a little bit longer, but not very much. Except this is not good. Okay. I think I can't go to the other side that way. Well, I can go this way. I would have to go back to Bootleg Bay, I think. Can we walk? Can we jump? Oh, come on. Well, in the end, I did take the portal.
Hey, look at the trade. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting the skills as fast as we used to. No weapons, we've already done that.
Well, I never.
I never either.
Armor in the land.
Shield. Actually, yes, let's keep the shield. Whereas we are not keeping that one. Not keeping that. I agree with that assessment. Plate. No, the one I have is much better. Okay.
Come back soon.
Magic shop.
See anything you like?
Let's say I'm gonna sell all the rings that are less than 1,000. This one is pretty, but we have standards. Would you? You wouldn't. Sorry, I missed it. Maybe 1,000 is a bit too much. Close. We'll keep that. There we go. That's much better. That's close. And these are, I don't know, somebody probably wants them somewhere, somehow. Who, where, and how? I do not know.
Where will I put that?
How about here? Alright, let's see if we can organize that just a little bit. I have so many orange potions. I am fairly convinced that alchemy is not useful unless, if I remember, yes, allows to make black potions. And I guess white potion, some of those increase stats. So I'd say alchemy becomes interesting at that point. Until then, with the spells being permanent things and the spells in general, not particularly useful. Now if I was doing a solo run, that would be quite useful because she is not able to cast any sort of healing, curing spells, so that would work quite nicely for her. Ah, what a mess. As for you? Like, can you try at least? See?
That was lucky. That was lucky. That was lucky.
No more bottles, but
Where will I put that?
here. How about that? Too many, and it's not fun to sort all of them. Power 1, we should sell them. So power 10, honestly, with all these feathers, with power 10, and maybe I just don't need to keep all the others. One, I sell all of that. Yeah, those are much, much nicer. Power 1, power 1. In the purple.
See anything you like?
No, I'm keeping that. Nobody needs healing or anything. Think when it comes to body, spirits, and mind, we are starting to have everything we need. I can double check.
Spirit, the magic of life.
Yeah. We know all of this.
Body, the magic of healing.
So it is confirmed we know all the low level healing magics. Let's take a look at our skills. We are looking to become masters of bodybuilding. We did find a master somewhere. Is it the same for you? I mean, clearly I was going there, so let's. And after that, where do I take you? You are the ID monster expert. Or you are. Whoever, doesn't really matter. Tempting, but we could do both. Why choose when you can have both? And after that, we start working on. Let's give you bow. I know she can't become an expert even, but it's nice. All right, and that is pretty much for today. Off camera, I'm going to tidy those. Maybe dump them, stash them somewhere so I don't have to carry them. I'm thinking alchemy, I don't need any of it until much later when I'm master and grandmaster. I don't know that the crates that we find, because when the map, or maybe those in dungeons, because at some point the map resets. Enemies respawn, plants respawn. I don't know if the crates respawn as well. But maybe if I go in a dungeon and never reset it, then I could safely keep a whole bunch of things. I feel like it's kind of worth trying. But no, there we go. Before that, and before we finish, let's return Nikolai to his uncle. Uncle? No. Well, thanks for sneaking me out of the castle. Sorry about the circus thing. I hope I wasn't too much trouble to find. Nah, I had forgotten about you. I'll go in myself so no one will see that it was you who kidnapped me. I'm not sure kidnap is the right word anyway. I kind of resent that.
Hold! Who got
Master Nikolai Ironfist,
Right, Wilbur.
Prince and heir to the throne of Enroth.
I have heard stories of the daring rescue, and I am delighted that you have returned with Miss Silver. I shall arrange to have her return to her family at once. Exemplary work. I hereby officially promote all paladins to the status of Crusader, and non-paladins to the honorary Crusader. Excellent. So we are Crusaders. Well then, it's a fine thing to be promoted to a Crusader, but even finer a thing to be promoted to Hero. As you may have guessed by now, the condition for hero status is to slay a dragon. I believe that one of the dungeons in the Mire of the Dam was a dragon den. Oh, but he wants a specific one. Oh no, but that's the one. Okay, let's read. I know this seems difficult, but tradition has its demands. What's worse, you can't slay just any dragon, but must slay a named dragon. Your task is to slay Longfang Witherhide and return with a claw or tooth as proof. Fortunately, we know that Longfang lives in a cave in the north in the mountains behind Castle Darkmoor. He has slain at least 12 would-be heroes, so be careful. Okay, I know exactly where to find the dragon. And I'm thinking that the dungeons of the Mire of the Damned are not for me just yet. Maybe. Did you like the circus? Good, good. Do you think that all of that is enough to give us an extra level? I mean,
Hey, looking to trade? Well done.
I thought it
Well
might.
done.
Well, at least for some of
Well
us.
done.
Excellent. Well, I will tidy the inventory so we have room and we'll be ready for new adventures next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.